Today is going to be a perfect day for to wear a bolero. So I got my little Bonito Bolero out of my closet this morning. And what did my husband say? He said, "You have a short cardigan on." I said, "Yeah, of course, it's a bolero." A bolero is a short cardigan. So this is the Bonito Bolero that I made with the peacock stitch, or the fancy fans, as I call them. I have a fancy fans top, a summer top, that's really neat. You probably see a picture in my tutorial of it. But this is the bolero that I made, and I made the borders of it in the fancy fans in the peacock stitch. I will have the explanation of the peacock stitch later on in my tutorial. And what I'm curious about is I put a little clasp right here and right now, but maybe it's better if I wear it loose. So I'd like to know what you think about it. Is it nicer to wear it loose without a pin or a clasp or a button in the middle? Or do you think it's nicer to wear it just like this without any buttons or clasps, or just loose like this? So leave a comment for me in the comment box, and enjoy watching the tutorial on the peacock stitch. Have a good day. Today I want to show you how to do the peacock stitch, or I call it the fancy fans. One of my favorite tops in my pattern is the fancy fans easy top. It's a very nice top. I also made a little bolero. Let me see if I can get it out here. And the bottom of my bolero is also made of this stitch. It might look complicated, but really it's not. And I'm going to show you how to do it. This little bolero is kind of nice. It's yeah, nice for the spring and for the summer. It's in my Ravelry and Etsy store for the pattern. I'll put it aside, and I'm going to show you how to do the peacock stitch. There you go. This stitch, you always have to have a multiple of 10 plus 1, and then plus 1 for your chain. So I made a chain here for this example of 32. So that's 30, it's multiple by 10, and 1 and 2 is 32. Now your very first stitch is 1 single crochet in the second stitch from your hook. So this is your first, here's your second, you do a single crochet, and there you go. Now you skip 1, 2, 3, 4 chain stitches, and you make a triple crochet in the 5th stitch. Triple crochet. Now if you don't know how to do a triple crochet, I have a short tutorial on how to do a triple crochet, so make sure you check it out. But I'll do it here too. It's like wrap around twice, and you go into the exact same stitch with your second triple crochet. Now let me warn you, you're going to do 9 9 triple crochets in this same chain stitch right here. So we've got we've got 3 so far, so 6 to go. 3 triple crochets. Here's my 4th. I like to use this kind of yarn, a heavier yarn. I don't like the way the stitch looks too much on it. It's a little too spacey, too much holy. I don't know exactly how to call it, but I really like it with a lightweight yarn. And 2, 4, 6, 3 more to go. Yeah, with a hook 3.5 or 4 millimeters. This is a 4, which is a G. Okay, let me see. A triple crochet again, and it's all same, still in the same stitch right here. How many do we have? Sounds like a workout. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1 more to go, and we've got 9 triple crochets in this same chain stitch. Now we skip 1, 2, 3, 4 again, and in the 5th one we do a single crochet. There we go, just a single crochet like that. Now we're getting ready to go for 9 again. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the fifth one, just like we did the other set of 9, we go for 9 triple crochets in that same chain stitch. And there we go. That's 3, 4, maybe I can speed it up later on. 5, 6, 7, 2 more to go, 8, and 9. Oops. There we go, 9. Now what I also wanted to tell you is that on your even and uneven rows, this is your uneven row because it's row 1, that's the right side of your work. Your uneven rows, right here, have the wrong side there and the right side here. Okay, we skipped 1, 2, 3, 4, and we go for a single crochet again on the 5th stitch. Here we go, just a single crochet. And we skip 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the 5th one, we go for another set of 9 triple crochets. Now I'm not gonna bore you with a whole long chain of these. I think when you make 3 sets, that's long enough, and then you'll get the hang of it, I'm sure. How far am I? 4, 5, 6, and 3 more to go. 7, 2 more to go. 8, and 1 more to go after this one. And we have our 9 triple, or some people call it treble, crochets again. Okay, now we skip 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the very last stitch of this little chain that we've made, we do a single crochet. Now this is your row 1. Okay, now for row 2, which would be your wrong side because it's an even row, you chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, turn. You do a triple crochet right next to the 4 chains, right here. There you go. You chain 3, 1, 2, 3. You skip 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the 5th one, which is the middle of the 9 triple crochets, you do a single crochet. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Then here is your single crochet from the previous row, and in there you go for 2 triple crochets. That's 1, and there is number 2. You chain 3, 1, 2, 3. You skip 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the 5th one, the middle, you do your single crochet again. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Oops, need some more thread. There we go. And we do 2 triple crochets in the single crochet of row 1. That's 1. And there is number 2. I'm sure you know what to do right now. What do? We do 1, 2, and 3 chains. We skip 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the 5th one we do our single crochet. We chain 1, 2, and 3. We skip 1, 2, 3, 4, and we do a triple crochet in the last, and another one, single crochet. So this is your second row that started with 2 triple crochets and that ends with 2 triple crochets. Now we turn, we chain 1, and we do right here in this space a single crochet. We skip over these right here, and in this single crochet right here we go for our 9 triple crochets again. 1, and there's number 2. Oh no, that wasn't number 2. We're doing number 2 again. Trying to go too fast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we have our 9 triple crochets. We do a single crochet again right here in between the 2 triple crochets from the previous row, right, like so. And I'm going to do the 9 triple crochets in this single crochet slowly, because I might have gone a little too fast for some. That's 1. And that's 2. It's really kind of simple. It looks more complicated than it really is, but it's such a pretty stitch, and it gives a really nice finishing look to a lot of tops, or like I just showed you the little bolero that I made. It's kind of a delicate stitch, real feminine looking. I hope I'm going slow enough for this triple crochet stitch. But like I said, I have a little tutorial on how to do the triple crochet. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 more to go. That's 1. And that's 2. Okay, we do our single crochet again right here. And you start to see how it's forming on top of each other, the peacocks or fans, whatever you want to call them. And this pattern is really kind of easy because it's only a repeat of rows 2 and 3 all the way across. So once you get the hang of how to do your 9 single crochet, 9 single crochet, 9, you turn and then you do your 3 chains. Well, you start your row with the 2 triple crochets, 3 chains. Then you do your single crochet right on top of the middle of the 9, 3 chains, single crochet, and you go all the way across this way. And then you have your 4th row, which is a repeat of the 2nd row. So all your even rows are the same and all your uneven rows are the same. Okay, for the last set of 9, there we go. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, and we end right here with a single crochet in between these 2 right here. Now what I wanted to tell you is, if you like to see how the bolero is done, or if you like to see how my Fancy Fans tops is done, you can go to my Ravelry in my Etsy shop. Also, I'm very curious to know what you would like to see in this stitch. Maybe you say, I'd like to see a summer cover-up, or well, I'm open to any ideas. I'd like to see it in the comment box below to see what your suggestion might be where you could use this stitch for. That's about it. Thank you. Have a good day.